Okay. So yeah, again, the yellow curtains, blue bed. Next one is bedding and garment products. Bed cover, bedspread, bedsheet, blanket, comforter, towels, and all kinds of socks, etc. So basically, this company sells everything, whatever. So this company is telling you what they sell. We sell this, we sell this, we sell this, we sell this. We sell all the bed stuff. Come here to buy all your bed stuff. Yeah. And towels and socks, I guess. Yeah.
The bed sheet, blanket, blanket.
I gotta use these later. Okay.
Turn off the sock. etc.
Good. The bed cover was quilted in a flower design. So the bed cover had flowers on it. Cool. Okay, so soft cover. We talked about this with hardcover. So this is a hardcover book. Hardcover, right? Hardcover book for children. This is a soft cover book. It's soft. It's very easy to move and bend, right? Very easy. So that's the difference. Soft cover, bendy. Hardcover, stiff, hard. Yeah, very simple. So, oh, that's the last one, but we got to make a sentence at least. I don't like soft cover books. I prefer hard cover. That's just me.
Like the cover books. I prefer for hard cover.
Okay, now for 18. Starting with ploy. Cunning or a plan for action in a sneaky way to get an advantage. Oh, whoops. I forgot the day. Ploy is a plan or action in a sneaky way. So I do something bad to give myself an advantage. So I'm going to try to trick you to get an advantage in the sport. I'll be like, hey, look over there, and then like run away, right? Something like that to try to get an advantage. So his usual ploy is to pretend he's ill. So I'm going to pretend I'm sick, and you're going to try to help me out because you think I'm sick. This clever marketing ploy makes people want to buy our product. So this tricky plan makes you want to buy the product. I'm like, oh yeah, you should buy this product. It's really great. It's a great idea. And then you buy it and it's like, not so good.
Our product.
It was all a ploy to distract attention from his real aims. So he made a distraction for him to get what he really wanted. He's like, hey, guys, do this, do this. And then on the side, he's trying to actually take this stuff. Employ equals to give someone or something a job.
Job.
Yeah, employ. Give someone a job, give something a job. I did say something here because you technically can employ like a robot into a system. You can do that. But generally, we are talking about people in this case, or animals. But yeah. He had a number of servants in his employ. So he had a number of people who worked for him. Pretty simple.
Say
Servants, so like people that like help him, make him feel good, give him food, whatever. So he employed a bunch of people for servants. The factory employs over 2,000 people. So 2,000 people in the factory.
2,000 people. You talk about me and it's the very short. Okay.
Well, that's what it means. It's just 2,000 in the factory. Done. Yeah.
Okay.
And here would be the question, though. How many people does the company employ? Like, how many people are at this company? Oh, it's 2,000. Oh, it's 1,000.
2,000. Okay.
Employee equals the person who works the job. So the worker, the person who works the job.
Works the job.
My dad was a government employee. My dad was a government employee.
Was a
He worked for the government.
government employee.
Good. The firm has over 500 employees. So again, 500 people in the firm, in the factory. Well, it's a firm though, so it'd be in the office. 500 people in the office. Oh, government employees, that's the same thing, except for it's plural. So like lots of them. Next one. Ex-employee.
Same to ex-husband, ex-boyfriend.
Yes. Yep. Former person that worked somewhere. Right? Former. They don't work there anymore. They used to work there. So I am an ex-employee. Oh, oops, sorry. Employee of Shiki. That was my old restaurant I worked at.
Of the secret.
Good. And you just put whatever company, Shiki, Apple, whatever. Employee owned. The workers own parts of the business.
Because
The workers own parts of the business. This is an employee-owned company. They get a percentage of the profits. There we go. So this is an employee-owned company. They get a percentage of the profits. So there's no boss that gets the profits. They get their salary as an employee, and then they get whatever extra profits they get to keep as well. This is a special type of working. Employer, employee equals related to the relationship between the boss and workers. Oh, oops, workers. I forgot the R. So the relationship between the boss and the workers. So this is a employer-employee relationship, or employer-employee friendship, whatever. So Openness, fairness, and trust from the foundation on which employer-employee relations at DSM are based. So they're basically saying the employees and the boss need to be trusting each other, treated fairly, very friendly to each other. We need to be really good to each other to make this business good. That's all it said. Employer. The person that gives the job to someone. Normally the boss or leader of the department. So employer, that's the person that gives you the job. It doesn't mean they're the big boss, because it could be like the boss of this department, right? Like, oh, you're in HR department, I'm the boss of HR, I hire you. I'm not the big boss, I'm the small boss. Yeah. Good. The shoe factory is the largest employer in the area. So this shoe factory gives the most jobs to the most people in this area.
It's the largest employee in this area.
One of the largest employers in the area is farming. Again, whatever your area is it farming? Is it mining? Is it technology? Whatever. What's the largest person that hires people?
One of the largest employers in the area, the farming.
Good. They're very good employers. So basically they just treat everyone good, right? Good job. I like you. I'll give you a raise. Oh, you're great. So just treating employees good. Yeah.
Yes.
Employer sponsored because the employer supporting something. Employer sponsored, the employer supporting something. This is very common with education. In my hometown, the mine has an employer sponsored education plan to help you pay for school if you are going to school for mining. So in my hometown, the mine has an employer-sponsored education plan to help you pay for school if you are going to school for mining. The mine will pay for your whole school. They'll pay for everything because it means you're going to come work for them and they want you there.
You play for the school if you are going to school for me.
Yep. Employer provided. Anything the boss gives you for work. Like, do you have an employer provided computer? Do you have an employer provided tools? What does the boss give you to work? So, I always had employer provided knives for cooking.
To the workers.
Yeah. So I always had employer provided knives for cooking, right? So I had, I went to restaurants and they gave me knives to cook with. No problem.
I was employee awarded me was
Okay. Good. Employer paid. Something the boss will pay for to help the workers. Example, healthcare, gas for cars, food, like a lunch kind of thing. Anything they pay for and you don't have to pay for as a worker. So, what job has employer paid lunches?
workers is car or the gas or etc.
Yeah, so my job has employer paid lunches or whatever the company gives you. Some companies do, some don't. Whatever benefit they give. Yeah. Good. Employment, the state of having a job. Like she was offered a job or offered to have a job, right? Employment. Or she's in employment or whatever.
State of having a job.
Good. She was offered employment in the sales office. So she was offered a job in the sales office. Or industry. The terms and conditions of employment change depending on country or industry. The employment in China will look different than the employment in Canada. You might have to do different paperwork. You might have to do different things. Who knows? Good. Nationwide employment now stands at 95%. So 95% of people have jobs. Good. Good. Unemployment, the state of not having a job, right? So, no job.
Unemployment, the state of not having.
Good. So a town with high unemployment also has high crime. If no one has a job, might as well do crime, right?
A town where there is the high unemployment also has high crime.
Careful with town. It says W, not a E.
W, not E.
Okay. Closure of the plant means 80 workers are facing unemployment. So 80 people will lose their job when this factory closes down.
No.
Are low unemployment because everyone can get careful with closure, you forgot the U, or you switched the S and U. Switch the S and U.
Okay, 1 minute.
No problem.
Okay.
So, my hometown is an area of low unemployment because everyone can get a job at the mine. It's anyone can get a job there. You don't need to be good. No education needed.
Because we can get look at the
Self-employment, giving yourself a job, right? You're self-employed.
people will get yourself a job.
Good. Statistics also reveal a rather startling shift away from self-employment to working for others. So a lot of people are stopping working for themselves and are working for other people. Depending on what you think, that could be good or bad.
Also reveal a later sector away from self-employed, not to working for others.
Good. That second sentence is the same sentence, except for they put these statistics instead of also. So we'll skip that one. It's the same sentence. Self-employed persons is seen as a grassroots work experience. Basically, if you work for yourself, that's the start of a new company or a grassroots. Grassroots means like the start of a new company.
Persons is seen as a work experience.
Working at a job. Pre-employment. Basically, pre-employment basically means all the stuff you need to do before you start working. So you need to do maybe an interview. You might need to get some stuff ready, but yeah.
Before you start working.
So most pre-employment just involves having an interview. Most pre-employment is just an interview, but some companies will do extra stuff. Require that you are employed. Employment-based, something that is related to your employment or is required that you are employed. So some benefits from the government are employment-based, meaning you need a job to get help from government.
Employment or is required that you are employed.
Yeah, so for example, some benefits from the government are employee-based, meaning you need a job to get help from the government. If you don't have a job, the government won't help you.
Okay, I'm not typing. We just the time now?
Yeah, we can start there next time. See you tomorrow, right?
No, no, no,
Take up 1 minute, I know, but we'll see you tomorrow, right?
Yeah. See you tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Yeah, no problem. Bye.